Hi.
What's your name?
Somil.
Aditi. My name is Gunjan.
Gautam.
Vanshika, yeah.
Vanshika. Okay.
I'm Mayank.
Hi Mayank, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. So this is the quiz and you can pick your topic: food growing, biodiversity and sustainability.
So, which one are you most familiar with?
Sustainable.
Sustainable.
So you can pick or topic. Okay, sure.
Food growing.
Food growing. Okay.
I'll do food growing.
Food growing. Which one do you want to do?
I think sustainability.
Sustainability. If you get all three right, there'll be a bonus question. Okay? And yeah, you get it right.
Okay. So one word answer or
Depends.
do we get options for the answers?
No.
No.
Ask me an easy one.
Okay. What is the major cause of global air pollution?
Air pollution. Electric generation, power generation.
What do you think is the major cause for global air pollution?
Industries.
Okay.
Industries which are producing goods on a very large scale.
I think air conditioners, cars, aircrafts.
Industrial revolution. Industrial, then petrol, exhaustion.
What gas? What gas creates the most?
What gas creates
The most air
methane?
pollution. No.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. That's correct.
That's right answer.
Cause industrial pollution.
Industrial pollution.
Yeah.
And what do you think? How it starts? Where it starts from?
Mining.
Mining.
Yeah.
Okay. And so there is a lot of fossil fuel.
Yeah.
You think it's responsible, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So that is the correct answer also. And CO2 is
Yeah.
the gas that is responsible for the major air pollution.
Right.
What percentage of food crops are dependent on pollinators like bees and birds?
None.
No, I guess more than 50% of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just guess. I think it's more than 50%. More than 60%.
Almost all. All your fruits. All your avocados.
You see, it's actually 35%.
What do you think would happen if all the bees disappeared? Bees.
You will not get honey.
And
Oh, you won't have many flowers on Earth. You definitely will not have sunflowers. You will not have. If you don't have pollinators, yeah, you'll be in trouble. You will not have enough crops to feed.
There would be no life. They play a very important part in the ecosystem. There'd be no food because bees, I would say, are the number one insects, animals that help pollinate, which is
Right.
why we have our fruits, which is why we have our vegetables. So
Amazing.
no bees,
Bang
no
on.
world.
Great.
Save the bees.
Out of all the water on Earth, how much of it is fit to be consumed by humans?
80%. 80%?
Including salt water, like oceans and seas, including that.
I guess I'll say 80%. Isn't it right?
No.
It's 3%.
That's actually a really good guess. It's 0.3%.
0.3.
But we only have 0.3% of fresh
That is
water.
the fresh water. That is consumable.
So there's fresh water, but then there's also fresh water which is not consumable.
Okay.
so, what do you think? What is the average groundwater level in Ahmedabad currently? Just the average. Average.
Like 30 feet.
I have no idea.
The depth of water.
I
in
think
ground.
must be down to over 100 feet.
Yeah,
Very well
150.
aware of the geographical location.
Yeah. Okay. So it's about 220 feet right now.
Okay.
Okay. So alarming situation for everyone. Yeah.
Very alarming.
Yeah.
How much of India's fresh water is contaminated?
Okay, in percentage.
Yes.
Okay. I'll say maximum 10%.
60-65%.
Very close. A little higher.
75.
70.
70.
Yeah.
It's still alarming. It's
Yeah,
still
it's-
important.
Absolutely, absolutely.
70% of all freshwater sources in the country are found to be contaminated. So India ranks 120th out of 122 countries in terms of water quality.
That's something I got to know today.
Okay, what are the 3 primary macronutrients required by plants?
One is water.
Is it one of them is the soil or it's micro from soil? I have to say.
From soil.
Oh, I'm not kind of a science student, so maybe I won't be able to answer that in depth.
Macronutrients which are required by plants. I can give you a hint in case you want.
Yeah, a hint would be
It's called NPK.
okay.
So N stands for
Oh, you need nitrogen. Then you need potassium
Yes.
and calcium.
NPK,
Wow.
nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus.
amazing. Okay. What is the difference in traditional farming and farming using a pollinate house?
I think this difference only that you know how it's covered. They have
Yeah.
limited sunlight coming
Okay.
in, and outside the crops they have all like
Right.
entire sunlight. There's no shade, nothing. So,
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
The
Correct.
technique basically. I
Right.
think.
Polygen, obviously, you have the control over the environment where you can control the temperature and your, traditional is the natural environment. Yeah. So you have to take care of that in a more, way that
You have to be more precautious when
Yeah.
it's indoor farming. When it's outdoor farming, it naturally grows.
Pollinate house farming will provide a sheltered, I would say, it's like a greenhouse of sorts.
Right.
Better yield, lesser water consumption, more organic practices can be
Correct.
implemented.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'll ask you a bonus question. Do you know any community that's in the making right now which is 100% powered by solar?
Any community in making now in India?
Yes.
I don't think so. I haven't come across it.
No.
Not about 100%, but I
Yeah.
know that like a lot of focus now, because one of my friends, he's working in this solar power energy. He was telling me that Gujarat has a lot of ample space,
Right.
a lot of sunlight.
Okay.
So the resources are being turned toward this
Okay.
to use a proper fuel, like proper
Correct.
clean energy.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
the thing.
Correct.
I know an airport in South. I think it is the Kochi airport, which is 100%
Yes.
solar. Community, I'm not
Community.
So sure. Not so sure about it. Oroville,
So-
by any chance?
That's actually us, Green Panther.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So, Green Panther properties.
Now here's a bonus question for you.
Yeah,
Do you know what is
sure.
a green panther?
I don't know.
What do you think? What do you think is the meaning of Green Panthers?
Green Panthers. I
Yeah.
know. You stand for sustainability, that much I know.
Yeah, that's actually
So why Panther? Panther is fast and agile, so that's why.
no. It's an activist, one who specifically fights for the environment's issues.
Okay, so green panther is someone who take conscious efforts towards making life sustainable and preserving the environment. So this is what we do, and that is how our properties are. Okay, so it was pleasure. I mean, it was great, playing with you. The quiz was really nice. So these are all organic seeds. Yeah, so use them in your kitchen garden or wherever. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Next time it's going to be the plot.
Yeah, I have a green one. Thank you so much.
Okay, you can have the prize.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Beautiful seed box
Wow,
for
thank
you.
you. Wow.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was fun.